I'm Sean Clifford. I head up the National Accounts Department for YESSS Electrical. So our department is responsible for managing some of the larger and more complex customers within the business. We've got 10 salespeople out on the road nationally who all work geographically and look after some key accounts between them. Myself and my colleague tend to manage the larger, more complex accounts across the business, and then there's a team of just short of 20 people internally that manage the administration of those accounts as well. It's typically a mixture of people management and a client-facing side of the role as well. So I'll be making sure the team essentially have everything that they need to do their job, and then the client-facing side of the role involves making them around the country, sometimes kind of strategic thought processes, I guess, around what we're trying to achieve with certain customers, building solutions, or just simply maintaining and building relationships with some of those larger customers. I think for me it's when a client starts to see you as a strategic partner as opposed to just a supplier. I think what working in electrical wholesale actually means is interesting in itself. The fact that we work really hard on building a solution and creating a solution for our customers, it goes beyond just transactional. I think when you do realise what we actually do for a living, it can be perceived as quite simplistic and transactional, but actually there's a lot more to it than that. The variance of market sectors in which we operate, whether that be FM or social housing or kind of healthcare and education, they're vastly different solutions and ways of working that we have to adapt to. I think the biggest challenge is equally our biggest opportunity. The renewable sector is seeing significant growth and investment, both from the kind of private sector and the government at the same time. The big challenge around this is the demand, and there's, I guess it's no secret, there's a bit of a skills shortage, a bit of a skills gap in this area as well. I think for YESSS, that's where we're positioning ourselves well to be ahead of that, embracing technology, utilising it where we can to deliver better solutions for our customers. Take your time, enjoy the ride. I always think ask more questions and take the time to listen to the answers. That's how you learn. A good old-fashioned bit of product knowledge never goes far wrong. If you understand the product that you're selling, the features and benefits, it enables you to talk from a more educated perspective with your customers about that. I think without sounding cheesy, it's the culture. I think people really care at YESSS about doing the right thing for our customers, and that comes through from every department and every branch, every person within the business. It's a culture that's driven from the family downwards, but we see it every day in every person. For YESSS Electrical specifically, I think we have the tools, we're gearing ourselves up for that marketplace. As I've said earlier, I think the freedom that we get and the backing from company owners and management to go and create solutions from scratch that really land well in that marketplace is exciting, and I think that's a really good place for us to be. That's what we're passionate about.